Good morning, students. Yesterday we have studied about the parliament and also about the two houses of parliament. Now we are going to study about the political and permanent executive. Before studying this topic, we have to know that who are called executive. At the different levels of any government, we find functionary, they do different function, who take day-to-day decisions, but they do not exercise supreme power. On behalf of the people, means they do not have supreme power. But all those functionaries collectively who work in the government, they are called executive. They are called executive because they are in charge of the execution of the policies of the government, any policy of the government that go through the execution of the executive, and the executor are of two types. One is permanent. They always remain in the work on their duty because they are not elected by the people of the country through the examination, civil examination. They get their job of execution and they remain up to their retirement on their duty. Here, political executives are those executives who are elected by us and they remain in the government only for limited time. In our country, we elect our representative. They remain in the government for 5 years. After every 5 years, there is an election. After that election, if the performance of that leader will remain good, then he may elected again, or he may be dismissed. But the permanent executives, they remain in the government. If the party changes, then also they remain in the government and they do their work. But final decision is not taken by the second type of executive who are not elected by us, who comes through the examination. They may be expert of their ministry which may be given to them, but when decision is taken, they only follow that decision. They do not take decision themselves. India is a democratic country and decisions are taken by only the representative who are elected by us, and they are not permanent. They take decision, the political executive take decision, and the another type of executor who is elected by the examination, they follow that. They only follow the execution, the order of the political executive, because the political executive is elected by the citizen of the country, and the citizen of the country are men in democratic rule. That is why permanent executives are not having supreme power, but the elected, the political executive, they have main power. And the person who are elected by the citizen of the country, he may not have good knowledge of the ministry which may be given to him, but he take advices from the executive who are permanent, and then he give order, then he take decision, but the final decision is taken by the political executive.